Hi everyone, my name is Sneha. I am Anjali's friend, and today we're swapping diets for 24 hours.
And yep, that's true what Sneha just said. So we're gonna switch our food for 24 hours. I'm from Indonesia while Sneha from Nepal. So I'm gonna eat Nepalese cuisine for 24 hours while Sneha's gonna eat Indonesian cuisine for 24 hours. Excited! So maybe let's get into Sneha's breakfast first.
So I am trying Indonesian food for 24 hours. I am a little bit of a night person, so I just woke up a little while ago. It's 1 o'clock, so technically it's lunchtime, but I'm having my breakfast now. So Anjali just came and dropped by breakfast. I don't remember the names, but she's written it down for me, so I will read it and explain it to you guys. And she told me that I should heat it up. So let's go and heat this up.
So here is my Nepalese breakfast right over here. This one called roti and chia tea. And Sneha told me that I think this one contains sugars, so it will taste kind of like sweet. And right here, it will taste savory. So excited! So I'm gonna continue and enjoy my feast right here while doing my assignment. So let's go see how Sneha doing.
This is lemped and this is pastel. That's what I remember. I'm sorry if I am wrong. I am also sorry about these angles. I don't have a tripod. You can see my dark circles very nicely. I don't know what the filling is in pastel, and I also don't know what exactly is lemped. I'm also assuming I eat it with hands, so I'm sorry if it's wrong. In Nepal, we also have something like this, and it's filled with, I don't know how to explain it. Let me just eat. It smells good. I'm gonna try this now. Lemped. It's really good. It tastes like something back home. I don't know what exactly. This is kind of like, the exterior is kind of crunchy, and this is really soft. It's very soft, like you can see it's very soft. It's really good. I really like it. Let me finish and I'll come back to give a rating. I just asked Anjali if she has another pastel because it's so good and I'm so hungry. I don't know if this is the portion you guys eat because it's quite little, but it's good. It's really good. I really like it. I'm waiting for Anjali to reply, and I'm recording on my phone, so I can't like do it together, so I will be back.
Yay! Lunchtime! I'm so excited because right in front of me I already have my Nepalese lunch set that called Thakali set. So I'm gonna show you what's this.
Rice, dal, another potato vegetable thing.
Yeah, and
Achar.
yeah.
And then we have this thing called Gunruk Sadiko, which is very Nepali, and I found it.
Oh,
So I was like,
yes.
so I'll give you that.
Yeah,
A plate full of food.
very Nepalese cuisine right here. So here it is. My lunch is ready. And I will briefly explain to you what's on my plate right now. So here you guys must notice this mung beans. I guess this is called dal. And besides, I have my aloo tareko. This is a potato. And move on, there is a kauli aloo. It is basically a cauliflowers with some tomato and potatoes. And move on, there is a achar and also a gundruk sadeko. It's basically a spinach, and while here achar is a tomato sauce. To be honest, I have my notes here. Sneha just sent me, and then yeah, I have to mix it first and let's go eat.
So the last we talked about was breakfast pastel, and I asked Anjali for more pastel. She didn't have any, which I was very sad about. But it's okay because it's already lunchtime. Usually I don't eat lunch. I only eat a big breakfast and a big dinner. I skip lunch. But I didn't have much for breakfast today and I'm already hungry. And I just got some chicken from Anjali and some spicy sauce, I think. And I'm gonna mix some of my rice into this and we will see how that tastes. It looks really good, so I'm really excited. And my food. So the chicken is called sambal. Okay, it's called sambal ayam suwir, the chicken, and the sauce is called sambal ijo. It looks really nice. I know it's spicy because it looks spicy. It also looks a bit dry. I am hoping it's not that dry because I mean I do eat dry food a lot, but I don't know, I was expecting some curry, but this looks good, so let's give it a try. Okay, let's try this together. Cheers.
But I think if Indonesian people eat this takalisat, oh yeah, I'm sorry if I made a lot of mistake in pronunciation. Please forgive me. And based on my opinion, if Indonesian people eat this Nepalese food, I guess they need more spices in it. But overall, it tastes so nice because it contains a lot of herbs and spices, which is Indonesian cuisine also does have that too. And yeah, this food is definitely looks like a very home cooked meal for Nepalese people, and yeah, I think it's really delicious for my preference. I really like it so much.
It's really good. I've definitely tasted something like this in Bangkok. Maybe it was different, but like it reminds me of the food I had in Bangkok. Also, it is spicy, but I like spice. It's like the perfect spicy. It's really good. I think it'll be a little dry, but I have water. So, okay, I'm gonna have lunch, watch a show, and then study. And I'll tell you guys how much I like it out of 1 to 10. I think it'll be around 8, 9, but wait for it. And I also have snack. Maybe I'll have a snack after this.
Hi everyone, so I already have my snack rack over here, and it is called Chow Chow Sadeko, and the noodle itself called YY, so they call it also as YY Sadeko. So here it is. I see. It tastes so fresh because there is like a cucumber, tomato, and also onions. I really like the resemblance or the mix of textures. There is a crunchy taste from the cucumber and also the noodle, which is interesting somehow.
He gave me. I really want to try it. It looks sweet, so I'm expecting it to be sweet. She also told me the name of it. I have no idea what the filling or like what it even tastes like. It looks really pretty though. It's called Kue Lapis. Kue Lapis, yes. It looks very like gooey, chewy. So I'm gonna use my fork to try this. I am excited because it looks really pretty. The texture is very gooey, like also tastes like something I've had in Bangkok. It's not sweet. I mean, it's not salty. It's like a very neutral flavor. It tastes like it's made out of rice. I'm not sure. I haven't asked her, which I should. Kue Lapis. Let me Google that. What is it? It is in fact rice. It says right here, soft rice flour pudding. It does taste like soft rice. It's not bad, but this is not my favorite, definitely.
Hi everyone, so right now it's dinner time and I already have my meal right here. Oops! It is called momo. Basically, it is a dumpling filled with cooked chicken, and there is also some side sauce for it. I guess it is a chili sauce, but let's see. Okay, so I will take my first bite, but I think I will try the plain one first without the sauce. What makes this different with the Chinese dumpling or maybe Indonesian dumpling is definitely the filling. I can kind of taste the curry chicken flavor. Yeah, it's not that spicy, but actually it's not spicy at all, but I guess it will be more spicy and interesting to dip it with this sauce because it's kind of bland, actually plain without the sauce. So I think the sauce will give that kind of sense of flavor. I can say that Nepalese really likes sour taste because most of the dishes that I tried from breakfast, lunch and even dinner, all of them have that kind of like sour, tangy taste, which is wow. Interesting.
Hello everyone, I'm back. I finished my dinner. I think I would give it like a 7 out of 10, and I don't think I would eat it again. Although I'm not picky at all and I eat everything, so if someone didn't give me this I would eat it, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to like buy it and eat it, you know. It was nice. It was just not my favorite. So I guess my favorite was pastel. I'm sticking with pastel. That was my favorite. And lunch was my second favorite. Sambal ayam, I don't remember. I was trying to remember, I don't. But I really liked lunch and I really liked breakfast. Dinner, no offense Anjali, I love you. So I guess that's it with me. I hope Anjali likes most of the Nepali food. I really liked Indonesian food overall. I am definitely going to expand my palate and eat more Indonesian food. And yeah, thanks for watching.